Okay, hi guys, I'm McKenna and this is Aubrey.
Hi, I'm Aubrey. I'm a student.
She goes to GCU and I'm going to be performing a muscle test on her and then also taking her through a full set of RDLs with a barbell. So first we're going to start off, Aubrey, I'm just going to have you lay pronated on this bench right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to test, it's called a manual muscle test. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to test the strength of your hamstrings to kind of see where you're at, and then we can build on from there when it goes to working on your RDL. So is it okay if I touch you?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you extend your knee to 90 degrees. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push back on your leg this way. And what I want you to do is just apply the same pressure back this way. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay, alrighty. Perfect. Okay, so she was totally good. She had a lot of strength. Her hamstrings feel strong, so I'm gonna give her a 5 on that side. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna press and you're gonna push back on me. Alrighty, and then a 5 on her right side as well. That was fantastic. So now I'm gonna have you stand up.
Okay.
And so that was basically just to measure the strength of your hamstrings, kind of see where you're at before we head into the RDL.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you follow me this way.
Okay.
So this is the RDL. It's also Romanian deadlift. We call it an RDL for short. I'm going to demonstrate for you, and then I'll put you through a couple of reps. We'll see how you're feeling, and then the workout is going to be 3 sets of 8.
Okay.
So how you're going to start is you want to line your hands up on right here. You want them to be like an equal distance apart from each other, and you're just going to come up this way. Squat. You don't want to like bend over, pull your back. And feet should be about hip length apart. And what I want you to do is I want your chin and your chest to like kind of be like a little line. So I want you to stay connected this way. I don't want your head coming up like this and staying out. None of that. And I want you to also focus a lot on keeping the bar connected to your legs. So kind of just dragging it down just like this. And once you feel a pull in your hamstrings, that's when you're going to know that you've gone far enough. You should just feel like a little stretch in your hamstrings. So if you want to give it a try, all right, we are working in the sagittal plane, and we are just testing hamstring strength. Perfect. Okay, so feet hip length apart. Yep. Perfect. So one thing I want you to focus on is keeping the bar kind of connected to your legs. Okay. Just keep it sliding down, gliding down. Perfect. That looks super good. And then you feel that in your hamstrings right here, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then we'll do one more.
Okay.
Perfect. That looks really good. Okay, if you want to re-rack,
okay,
shut it down. Perfect. And then for the workout, what I'm going to have you do is I just want you to do 3 sets of 8.
Okay.
Does this feel like a good weight for you? Do we feel like we can do 8 sets?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the point of 8 sets or 8 reps is we're going to be working on strength. So in between each set, you should have like a moderate break. Okay. Not too long, not too short. And then, yeah. So let's do 1 set really fast.
All right. Yes. Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. And focus on keeping your shoulders back a little bit more, just back like that. Yep.
Okay.
Awesome. That looks really good. Are you feeling that in your hamstrings?
Yes, for sure.
Good. Focus a teeny bit more on just keeping it like
Closer
closer to your legs.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect. Yes. And squeeze those glutes at the top.
Okay.
Awesome.
Number 7.
Perfect. A little closer to the legs.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dragging. Perfect. Awesome.
All right.
And then you can re-rack.
Awesome.
That was great. And then we're going to do 2 more sets of that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.